And what will you do?
So, so I've interviewed a lot of women, just trying to get different point of views and things like that. But usually I'm just talking about how it affected women's roles and things like that. So if I do win, but there's multiple different levels, but if I do win, I'll go to Oklahoma City I'll go to Washington D.C. for a week and get to see all those type of things and that type of stuff.
I love it. Oh, precious girl. You will win.
So, have you ever taken the birth control pill before?
I have.
You have?
I have. When I was younger.
Was your experience positive or negative?
Not good. I
Not
couldn't
good?
take it because something with my health. I just couldn't. So,
So the same thing like the other time, talk about how your wife was kind of, when you were younger, raising kids, and how did your husband treat you? Did you feel like your life was fulfilled being a housewife, or did you feel like you want to do more?
no, actually, that's all I wanted. I didn't want to go out and go to work. I wanted a family. I wanted children, and I wanted to be home with them and, teach them values of life, morals, and just be with them as they were growing up. I think that's so important. If a mother can stay home, or a father now, stay home with your children as much as you can. It's important.
Were you raised Catholic or Christian or anything?
Catholic.
Catholic? Were your parents against you taking the pill?
Yes.
They were?
Yes. Well, this was way after I already had 3 children. So my doctor thought that would be a good thing, but I didn't take it for probably 3 months. Then I couldn't do that anymore.
Did your parents ever say anything to you about the pill? Or?
Yes, my mother, very much. There were 10 of us children, and she wrote the most beautiful story about that, because they say, well, we can't raise 10 kids, and that's why they brought in the pill, but with the pill came a lot of other things. Women got more bolder. They decided it's okay, they can get out in the world, that they're not so afraid of getting pregnant, and so naturally they wanted more, especially after World War II. Then came the pill, and then they got out and started working, and then they found out, hey, I want a new washer, I want a new stove, I want new things, and so they worked more and more and more, and of course the children were left at home, and then other people were raising them or whatever, but the family unit kind of stopped, to me, I think, when the pill arrived on the planet. It gave such a freedom for women, and you can look at it 2 ways. It's very, very good, but it's very detrimental to family morals and the bond of the family. Because here's how I see it. God created man and woman. The man is in charge of the home. He is to love his wife and his children, not to own her, he is not her property, but mutual love. And it took something away from the men too when the pill came out, because they themselves could be more promiscuous or whatever, because they could go with anybody, not have children here, there, and everywhere. But as you look at it now today, there's people that have been married 5 times. They have children from 3 or 4 different mothers. Well, why not just have them all in one house with one woman and love that woman and love those children? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's just the perfect thing. Love your wife and love your children, but I do see it as a big downfall. I really do. I do. And also too, with the pill came a lot of STDs, a lot of bad things, but women were very treasured. When they had a baby back in the day, like mothers could, when they went to the hospital to have a baby, they kept them for at least a week and babied the mother until she got on her feet and the baby, and it was just precious. The little child was a gift from God, and they were treated very special.
Okay. You kind of answered all my questions.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm very sincere about that. That is my view on it. I don't think it's such a great deal. Not really. The world has changed so much now where very few things are sacred anymore. But to me, the family, the bond of the family should be very sacred.
That was very good. Thank you so much.